everyone, this is Hector. Today is Monday the 7th of May 2007. This is a live chart of the USD Swiss franc, okay, in the 30 minutes chart. Current market price is 120.97, and I'm gonna try to explain what a trade plan is about for today. This is another pair that I'm looking into in my trading session for today, London session. In 30 minutes chart, as we see, we have all the moving averages pointing down, the 30 and the 50 already parallel. The 100, since it's the slowest of all of them, it's catching up, but they are all of them in order. The price staying clear of the 100, spending most of the time below the 50, and we are now entering the area I like to sell from, which is the area between the 30 and the 50. Okay, we are right there peeping into that area. We have we saw a nice move down yesterday, Friday actually, since today's Monday. This is Friday's price action. This is today's price action. We see that this level, the 121, worked yesterday as a support in the overnight session. We've broken below that level, and in the first half of London session, in the first 2 hours actually, we've retraced back to retest that former support level, now hopefully working as resistance, and perhaps beginning or kicking off a new swing down to new lows for today. That's the move I'm gonna try to trade today. So seems like we're good to go. Also, if we throw some Fibonacci levels for today's move, we see that we are banging right off the 50 Fibonacci level right there. Also, we have the round number 121 working as a psychological resistance. As you know, as I explained in my website, the 121 level, the round numbers do work as support and resistance levels, at least from a psychological point of view. So it seems like we have a nice shorting opportunity panning out. As usual, before considering any entry, there are two things we gotta check on. First of all is confirming that we have no conflicting signals from the longer time frames. Since this is the 30-minute chart, I'm gonna zoom into the hourly chart. Let's see what we have here. Okay, seems like the former uptrend, all the uptrend that we saw around this area, okay, with the moving averages pointing up and in order and stuff, got broken last night, actually on Friday's American session, US session, right there, you see, and from that point on we've been making lower highs, okay, and lower lows. Alright, so no conflicting data from the hourly chart. Let's now move into the 4 hours chart. Basically the same thing. The uptrend is broken. Okay, the up channel got broken. No clear view from the moving averages. They are kind of messy, to be honest. So no conflicting data whatsoever there. That level of 121 has been working in the 4 hours chart once again, as we saw on the 30 minute chart, as support and resistance, worked as resistance there and there, and later on worked as support. We've broken again below that level, okay, in this thrust down, and now as we saw on the 30 minute chart, hopefully it will work as a support, as resistance once again for a new move down. Okay, finally let's have a look at the daily chart. signal from here either. We see a down channel in the daily chart, price bouncing off the area of dynamic support and resistance there nicely. Okay, moving averages also in the daily are pointing down and in order. Okay, 30 below the 50 and 50 below the 100. So yeah, I personally don't see any conflicting signals from the longer time frame. So we are good to short the 30 time frame, the 30 minutes time frame. Also, the last thing to check before considering any entries to confirm that there are no news coming out on either the US dollar or the Swiss franc in the next few hours. So our stop loss should not get triggered by any random spike delivered by any fundamental news. There is nothing coming out today that could potentially stop us out by a random spike. So that's another another factor on our favor. So we're good to go to elaborate our trade plan. All right, all the ducks are lining up. Okay, we have a nice bearish scenario in the 30-minute chart. No conflicting data from the longer time frames. No news coming out. We are good to go to develop our trading strategy, our trading plan. Okay, first step on every trade plan, first of all, analyze what's price doing. Okay, as we've seen, price, we saw a nice move down on last Friday. Okay, so basically we come from a down move that found support of the 121 area. Okay, but as market opened in the Sunday to Monday overnight session, okay, in the Tokyo session, we broke below that former level of support 121, and in the first couple of hours of London we've seen a retrace back to that area. Okay, we are retesting that 121 area. Okay, back into the area of dynamic resistance between the 30 and the 50. That's the area we like to, I personally like to short from. That's what price has been doing. Okay, nice thrust down on last trading session, breaking in the overnight session below former lows, now retracing back to acceptable levels to re-enter the market from. Okay, 30 and 50 moving average, finding again support from the 121 area with a 50 Fibonacci level as we've just seen. Yeah, nice area to short from should this area now of 121 level hold. Okay, next step would be to zoom into the shorter time frame. Since we are in the 30-minute chart, I'm gonna zoom into the 5-minute chart for search for an entry. Okay, search for any of the reversal patterns that I explain on my on the entry section of my trading course. And basically that's the trade plan, and we'll look for in the shorter time frame a reversing area, a reversing formation. Okay, a reversal formation of the 121 area, trying to spot some weakness in this market to precede a new swing down. Okay,